about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Hello, good evening and welcome to our live. How are you all? Plenty of people dropping in, so great to see. I think Sandra was a bit worried that she couldn't see or hear us. But
yep, so sound check, mic check. How are we doing tonight? Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Hopefully you can see and hear us now. But yeah, everyone was so busy chatting that, it looked like it was all going on. So hello to everybody. We'll just go through a couple of runners and riders. Got a few usual suspects here. So Jules, over to you.
From the top, I might read your name out twice, but here we go. Tony Marsh, Carl Whitehouse, Gary Brooks, Gail Cooper, Linda Leadham. We've got David Bell, Lady C, Alison Lady C, Sandra Bevington. We've got Ian. Thank you so much from Caravan Gossip for moderating tonight. It massively helps us out.
Totally.
We've got Jeff Foster, Anne Brooks. We've got Grandad and Grandson's Adventures.
That's welcome. Kevin and Jack.
We've got the Cars. Good evening, welcome.
That's Dan, Vicky and Tilly. Look at me with all the names.
Howard B. We've got Anne Shirley, Tripping with the Hartleys. We've got Chris D. We've got Andy. Rob and Lynn on tour. Richmond, get your legs down. Good evening, welcome.
And I think Andrew Dye was in early doors and then he popped out.
Lloyd Goodwin. Andy and Michelle from Extreme Motorhome Adventures. Jeff Foster.
And Victor Kent. It's a long time since we've seen Victor. We last saw him at Torafest. So
Katrina, good evening. And yes, I saw it.
Katrina and Al, Team
Collapse.
Steve Atherton.
Tom's Vlogs UK.
PP Protect have dropped in, who were a very generous prize giver last week. So and Lammy from Lammy Pie. Keeping Up with the Joneses. That's Jeanette and Kev. So and Crafty Caravanners, greetings to you guys as well.
PP Pro.
So loads of the whole team are here, right? The
chat has been so busy tonight. I've had to get 2 chat screens up.
The chat's absolutely everywhere.
It's fantastic.
Oh, and Mark Cooper's here as well. Hello, Mark. Hopefully you're keeping cheery and all right. So and Eileen's here as well, and Posh Cat. So hopefully on VW Adventures,
can see and hear.
And Martin and Helen. Hopefully we haven't missed anyone out. I know Phil and Juliet are there, and Ian, Love of Caravans. There's lots of names. And Simon Baxter, past winner. So we've got quite a few people dropping in who are obviously wanting to win some more great prizes tonight. Don't blame me, to be fair, because I must admit winning prizes is about all we've got to look forward to at the moment, apart from the 12th of April. So brilliant. Brilliant. So hopefully you're all right.
Shazza Sutcliffe.
And Rob and Sally are here as well from Harrogate. Sunny Harrogate. In fact, I've not spotted my dad yet. I did remind him that we were on, but it's his old age. He's probably forgotten or just not actually that interested. So one way or the other. So how are you all?
Tony Marsh, it's my turn this week.
Well, hopefully we'll get some new winners because it's always nice, obviously, to share the prizes. But how are you guys? Are you all right? Has anyone got any news? Has anyone ordered anything? Bought anything? Spent money that they don't want to tell their wives, partners, husbands, or family members about? Because I'm sure we've all done that, haven't we, Jules?
Nope.
Jules does that quite regularly. It's amazing how often the Amazon gentleman comes to the door with parcels for Jules.
With your parcels?
With Jules's parcels. In fact, what did I get this week?
Weed killer.
I got some weed killer.
Yeah, baby.
And you got loads of stuff, so
Which didn't cost as much as the weed killer.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. Jules, he loves buying little bits, and all
Gareth
these little
Shaw,
bits.
Good evening. Angela Fowler.
And Angie and Mark have dropped in. So hello. Hopefully you guys are all well at Summerswood. I'm hoping to get to Summerswood in July.
Are we allowed an air horn for Freddie?
Yeah. Well, should we have a Mother's Day air horn?
An air horn for Mother's Day.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pets and...
I know it's early in the stream, but please take hold of your pets and animals. It's a good excuse to get hold of your wife or husband as well if you fancy a bit of that. So get hold of something or
3,
somebody.
2.
There we go. So brilliant. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Right, so what have we got that's new? Sally and Rob, we've got tickets for the Harrogate show today, the 29th of May. Yeah, because I think that was put back from March, wasn't it? I think. Are you going to the September event, Sally and Rob? Because a lot of you may know about the Lawns, it used to be called, and it was always at Hull, but the Lawns last year moved to Harrogate, to the showground. It's called the Hermca now, Hermca. So it's still what was the Lawns, where the sort of northern manufacturers go to display the new caravans and bits and pieces, but it's going to be at Harrogate from now on, so we might try and get there start of September. We don't know as yet, but yeah, you like Linda likes the t-shirts. Yeah, we've got a whole shop because Linda, unfortunately, her husband Dan has been quite poorly, so they've not been on the stream, so they've probably missed. We've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies. Oh, it's all been going on. So yeah. David says something about a hatch.
Lammy from Lammy Pie. Yeah,
sure
I've
what
put that
was.
up. 2 seconds. I'll put it back up again. Here it was.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating putting a new access hatch in Elvis the Eldest under the fixed bed. Doesn't have one.
All right, that's quite a bit of an undertaking as well to go to do that. So yeah, but why not? And I think as well, sometimes when your caravan does get older, you're less worried about the warranty and all these sort of things, and you feel a bit more confident doing some bits to it. So yeah, it probably, if it's something that's going to benefit you, I'd say yeah, absolutely.
Nice. David, finally might meet you in person. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Linda says they've missed loads. Yeah, Juliet's on the gin already. I hope Juliet wins something. I really do. Itchy feet are in. So yeah, and
yeah, we need something to look forward to, and a Twitter camp.
Yeah. No, although that puts a bit of pressure on Rich, but we are next. We're going to do a couple of bits this year. So as I say, I'll keep you all in the loop as and when. But then we'll arrange something as well for next year. So yeah, we're going to have things to look forward to because I think we all need it definitely. So what's Victor Kent, our news, Bailey Phoenix 640 plus being made 22nd of March, if they're telling us the truth. Oh, brilliant. Well, obviously we hadn't heard of that news, Victor, so that's brilliant. So hopefully you'll be able to get that and head out when the site's open and start enjoying your sort of, because retirement, I can't remember if it was yourself or was it Karen that had retired, I can't remember which, or taken some retirement. So yeah, so good luck with that. Definitely. Right. What else have we got there?
And Brooks, lost weekends if you win.
Oh, Martin and Jane.
You can use the numbers I recommend. Might need a cut of the price.
Martin and Jane just having their tea. So yeah. But what we'll do is, so we'll just run through as well some thank yous from the last stream, which was 2 weeks ago.
Doesn't seem 5 minutes ago.
It doesn't actually.
It really doesn't.
The time's going really quickly, which is great because I know we're all sort of focused on the 12th of April. We're not as focused as most of you probably are because we haven't got a caravan at the moment or a motorhome because that's, as you know, been delayed a bit. But we have got something lined up, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But yeah, I bet you're all really excited and probably got loads of bits booked in. So 12th of April, I know last time everyone was telling us about where you're all going and what have you. I've been on with some bookings because, yeah, I know. At the moment, all we'd got booked in was a trip at the start of June.
Rocking the tent.
And we were going to be rocking the tent. I must say, I'm just not for the tent. I'll be honest, I'm not up for the tent. So I have managed to find a vehicle to go with. It's taken a bit of doing because the manufacturers haven't got anything because the demand is so high. But I have sourced something and I'm quite interested to try it out, to be fair. So yeah, we have got something and that'll be part of some content when we do that. And then hopefully the motorhome will still be coming. But I've started booking August. And I don't normally, especially with having the motorhome, I wouldn't have normally been such a big planner. But I think because everywhere is so busy, from when I've been looking at sites, and these aren't club sites that I've booked, these are private independent sites. The prices are high. They're a bit higher than I'd normally want to pay, but you know what, I've booked some amazing sites around Devon. Oh, thank you, crafty caravanners. Look, there's one of those little creatures. I love those little creatures. I don't even know what that one is. Is it like a a dancing pair.
I was going to say dancing.
He's got a headband on. He's doing some exercise. He's doing more exercise than me. So thank you, Kaz and Pete. That's very, very generous. And I'll come to all that in a minute, because we've got a few prizes that have been funded tonight. Literally all of tonight's prizes have been provided by myself, well, Jules. So here we go.
Thanks.
Anne Shirley and Andrew Dye, so who's a subscriber. So literally all tonight, and we've got some good prizes. So these are brilliant. So, and these little bits like this go towards that. But again, I'll come to that. So yeah, brilliant. So yeah.
David's on the apple vodka. One of his 5 a day.
Apple vodka.
You're
a brave lad.
Yeah.
Linda says, we used our tent twice and bought a caravan. David Bell, trailer tent. No, do you know what? I'd like to try a trailer tent. There's a company. Oh, what are they called? They do those really good trailer tents. Pennine Leisure. It's not Pennine Leisure Supplies. It's a company called Pennine Leisure, based in Yorkshire, I think. And they do a really good trailer tent. So yeah. How is the SsangYong? SsangYong's really good, to be fair. It's 3 years old. Just had it MOT'd, taxed it. It's going great. The only thing we've had to change are tyres. We've done 45,000 miles. Nothing's gone wrong. Nothing's let us down. No warranty work. The only thing we've had to do is change the tyres, which is pretty good. After 45,000 miles, we've just done our second set. So yeah, brilliant. Really pleased with it.
I was going to say, the only thing that I've picked up on it, and I think it was when it went in for like a first service, was it had a sticky fuel cap.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to press the fuel cap in and it unlocks it and pops it open. Well, that was sticking. But they knew about that and greased it up, and that fixed that, and it's never been a problem since.
So no, really, really good, really pleased with it.
Me then.
Yeah. Got a couple more dropped in. Touring boys have dropped in. Stephen Carla, Benny Boy. I had Pennine Fiesta before my caravan. Oh, so he's actually had one then. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, they look great, and they used the Isabella sort of canvas to make part of it, so they're extremely well made, but they're not cheap. I mean, we saw them at the show. Didn't you you started doing a little vlog on one of them? I think that was a Facebook live video.
There was the other one, wasn't there, which was, I think it was Opal.
Oh yeah,
the one
something
that
like
basically
that, yeah.
It went up by itself.
Yeah.
And sorted
but
itself
they
out.
were about, I mean, they were like £18,000, which was pretty a lot of money. Peter Miller, hey guys, push the boat out, get an Airstream. That's a big boat to push. Do you know?
I've got big shoulders, but I am pushing that boat. Not a chance.
Do you know what? They are really nice.
They're beautiful.
And I know Andrew absolutely loves his.
There's no way in the world that we can stretch that bad boy.
And they're nice. I've reviewed one once. And I've been in Andrew's, and yeah, they are. They're a really nice caravan. They're certainly niche, but I like niche. Opus, yeah, that was it. Well done, David. You get an extra point for that. In fact, I haven't got anything to give you, but I'll find a prize to send you for that. You can have fudge for a week, and then Jules if you want. He's really good in the garden. So yeah, basically.
She's only saying that because I've been trimming the bush.
Yeah, Jules was hedge cutting yesterday in gale force winds. It was hilarious. And then a stray dog wandered up our driveway because Fudge was out with us, wasn't he? And he spotted this dog, and I was like, oh, there's a dog out. And then, thank you, Lammy. Look, another little creature. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Look at that. I love these little things. I'm really into emojis. If you notice, like whenever I'm on social media, I've always got little emojis going on. It's like, it's really childish, I know.
Tilly said she'll have Fudge for a week.
I know, Tilly loves Fudge. You're welcome to him because... He
hasn't had his tea.
He's not. He needs some food.
I shouldn't say that.
But yeah, so this random stray dog came up the driveway. So we bundled fudge back into the kitchen, and then you went off and found the owner, didn't you? Mm-hmm. So they were a bit distraught because obviously, you worry if your dog goes. So
it's a busy definitely. Road, to be fair, as you can hear.
David's asking if Andrew didn't see it. He's not tonight. He was going to try, but I don't think he's very well. He texted me earlier to say, apologies if I don't make it. I'm going to bed. I don't feel very well. So yeah, I think he's not feeling too great. He's hopefully doing a live stream. Not for a few weeks yet. We've got another one in 2 weeks, and then I think Andrew's planning. Planning to do another one, so just after that. So that'll be really good, because I'm sure we've all missed him. He's had his YouTube break, which I think he needed, and to be fair, you know, we all get times like that, don't we, when we just need a bit of time out. So it'd be really good to see him, though, definitely. So yeah, looking forward to that. The trailer tents have all been obviously quite an interesting conversation. Is Jules house trained? Fudge will be.
This is an interesting question from...
He's not, no.
Kevin Marshall.
Yeah.
What would be your top tip for a 6-berth caravan? We're doing plenty of dreaming over here in lockdown in Ireland. So top tip for the 6-berth.
Well, there's a few options. In fact, that ties in with Crafty Caravanners? Yeah. Basically, it depends if you like the dinette or a fixed bed. I reviewed the Eldis 868, which is a family
there's
layout.
No quick answer for this.
Well, it's fairly quick. If you don't want a dinette and you can sacrifice that to have the fixed bed and the bunks, then that Eldis was a really good layout. If I was getting a family layout, I would go for an Adria Adora Sava, and everyone will go, oh yeah. And the reason I go for that is, for me, they look amazing. They've got the Alder wet central heating. They're really well equipped. But it's the new bunks, because you've got bunks on the side, and then they've got the dinette, and then they've got also a drop down bunk as well. You can have that extra berth, so it's really quite clever how they've done that. And they've all those bunks, they're really long. They're all well over 6 feet in length, so if your kids grow, it's not a problem. And they've got a really good weight on them. I think the lightest one's 70 kilos, which is about 11 stone. And then they go upwards of, to take adults. So I personally would think that. And for 25 and a half, they're about 25 and a half thousand now. Other than that, Swift have got loads. If you haven't got that sort of budget, then I go with the Swift Sprite range. And they've also got quite a few in the 8 feet. I would definitely look for an 8-foot model, though, if I was getting a family van for 6 people, because I'm sure the people that have got 8 foot might want to comment, or there'll be a lot of people here that got family layouts as well. They can probably offer advice from an actual practical perspective. But yeah, I'd say I'd be looking at an 8-foot wide model if I could, and also think payload, because you sort of forget you forget
Good to have you, man.
About all the extra stuff you're going to be having. Oh, John, hi, how are you? So yeah, and John will be able to tell you about family layouts.
I'm trying to wait for you to take a breath so I can...
I'm taking a breath. But
yeah, I've done it.
Look at the payload. But there's another really good caravan, and this is why I was saying about Crafty Caravanners. Hobby, which I know a lot of people, they don't want a hobby, or they don't want the door on the other side, but they do a layout, and I can't remember if it's a 6 or 7 berth caravan or something ridiculous, and they have a drop down bed. Do you remember it was at the show? We've actually got a review of it on our channel, and it's got a drop down bed over the lounge area, I think it is, which is a really unique layout, because funnily enough, Kaz and Pete actually were asking the other day about any caravans with drop down beds. So there we go.
I'll go Swift Base Camp, 6 berth.
6 berth
family caravan, go for a base camp.
Yeah,
right,
so there we go. That's what I've got to say about that.
Can I get some of these pictures up whilst we're... Because with my eyes I struggle. So first of all, let's go through the thank yous from last time for the people who bought a coffee. First of all, thank you so much to Andrew Dye.
Andrew is as well providing an amazing prize tonight, but we'll come to that in a bit.
Shortly,
tonight, this is a brilliant prize when you hear it.
This was a thank you to Andrew for the buy me a coffee. Mm-hmm. We have Martin Scothen. Thank you for your contribution as well, sir. Much appreciated. We have Mr. Shaw, Freddie and Leanne, and we have Al and Katrina. Spelled
correctly. And Shazza as well. And then there were all the stickers as well. And we've renewed the eCam software this week. So everybody, thank you. Brilliant. It's covered that. So yes, thank you so much. Caroline says she's ordered a Coachman, collecting soon. Oh, brilliant. Which one have you got? Let us know.
Where's that?
Caroline Maxwell there, look. Coachman ordered.
There we go.
Kevin's thank you for that. Plenty to think about. Yeah, Ian Wormsley. Ian actually had asked earlier as well about what we enjoy most about caravanning and motorhoming. Well, I think this is something
First question on the street.
Yeah, we can all relate to. There's so much. One of the reasons we wanted to start was because we were spending a lot of money going abroad, and when we went abroad, Fudge had to go in kennels, and it sort of coincided with my mum becoming ill, because going abroad was going to not be that easy after that. So that got us into the caravanning, and what I like is that your caravan is your own little space. You know where everything is. You know that you've got clean bedding. No one else has been in your bed, or they shouldn't have been in your bed. You know your knife and fork, it's yours, and your plates and all this sort of stuff. And you hitch up, you arrive on site, and you can then... Oh, thank you, Linda. Look, she's got a little dog on hers. Oh, bless. That's Gizmo.
Easily put off.
And then, so you've got everything that... is yours, and then you arrive, and if the weather's great, brilliant, you sit out, you barbecue food, you meet up with friends, and that's what I like. It's
and you
just
meet up with non-friends. You just wander around. Everybody's got the same sort of idea and mentality as you, because you're doing the same things. So it's
definitely
it's that
like
interaction.
Whenever I've been abroad, don't get me wrong, I've met people and you make friends on holiday, but you wouldn't. I can't think of anyone that we've ever met on holiday and gone away on holiday with them again. But the people we met when we've been caravanning, we've made loads of friends who go away with loads, and like we're saying about having meetups and stuff. So I think I like the social aspect. And it's not about going and getting hammered, because believe it or not, I don't even drink. For me, it is about that social aspect, though. It's just like there's loads of little cliques as well. Like there's loads of people in the chat now, but there's little groups within the groups as well, and that's what I like. It's like, I know, like Phil and Juliet are friends with Ian, and you've got Alison who's friends with David, and then we're friends with Anne and Gary,
it's
and
home
then
from home,
you've got all these little groups that you can go with, and so we can say, oh well, do you want to meet up for Christmas and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, I think that's what I like.
I think Rob and Sally said that there, caravanning means getting out into the countryside in your own home from home, switching off from work, feeling like you're actually on a holiday, even just for a weekend.
For a weekend, and
it's that's just that separation. It's somewhere different, getting away from it all, breaking from the norm.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll soon be there.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed it, because I must say, I mean, it's a lot of money to spend if you're buying a new van and you haven't done it before, and all the accessories. And if you don't like it, it's a lot of money to spend. But we've loved it, genuinely, absolutely loved it. And we've made so many friends that I just, absolutely. And for us, when, we've sort of like had a bit of a new start for our lives, haven't we? We've sort of moved and all the rest of it. And we've met some fantastic people. So it's brilliant. Carl, we are a nice group together. It is a nice group. And I think most people here, you could ring a lot of these people on here. They probably wouldn't answer the phone, but you could ring them. You could ring them, and they genuinely like turn up to help you. That's what I like. So yeah, that's what I like.
So Michelle, thank you for the coffees as well, and Lee Grounds as well.
Itchy feet
dropping in, and Alan and Katrina again, thank you.
I love these chats. It gets me out of doing the dishes for at least an hour, and Joe can't moan. Well, that's it, I suppose. As long as we're doing something to keep you out of doing jobs. Oh, Martin and Jane have finished their tea, so we can start now. And Kevin and Jack, that's Grandad and Grandson's Adventures. We're newbies to all of this. Well, that's what it's about. I mean, God, do you know what? I'll tell you, like, when we got our new van, if people that followed us from the start or have watched it, we ordered the Adria. We got our new tow cart. We had like £1,000 worth of accessories in our bedroom. We were so excited, weren't we? Yeah. And we'd got so much stuff because everything was new. We'd actually gone to Stuart Longton a week or something before we even picked up the caravan, because we got so much stuff we couldn't have even got it in the car.
We kept going there every day, didn't we?
But when we went to get it, and when we put everything in and we did the nose weight and we checked it all, brilliant. And off we went to site, and we went to a site at Oswestry. First site, we get there, so everything's packed up, we're having to open packages. It took us 4 hours. 4 hours to set the van up and put the awning up. And I thought, my God, is this what it's like every time you go away? This is going to take us forever. But after that, you get your routine, don't you? And you really do pick up speed. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. 4 hours just to set our caravan up. It was embarrassing. So yeah.
Victor saying, Jules, would you have moved southwest if you did not go caravanning?
Would you have moved, Jules?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was really weird actually. I got to have today because when we bought our house, the kitchen was just something. It's 20 years old. It's dilapidated. It's got no appliances in it. I've told you all about this. So we've no washing machine. We haven't had a washing machine in the 15 months that we've lived here. I have to go to the local laundrette station nearby. So I trotted off this morning to do my washing. Got there, and then as I was leaving, there was this young lad, bless him. He looked about 12 and bewildered, and he was trying to do his own washing. So I explained to him what he had to press, and he heard my voice and said, "Oh, you're not from round here."
And it wasn't me.
And I said, "Oh no," and I got talking to him about how I'd ended up down here. And yeah, we genuinely we love it. This was the best move we've ever. Well, personally, I feel best move I've ever made. We love it. So we would have moved regardless, to be fair, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just chuckling. Rob and Sally, first trip away for us in 2007. We tripped the whole site.
Switching the kettle on. Do you know what?
We've all
done it, I'm sure.
Done it.
So yeah. Rob and Lynn, we love Dorset. Our son's just moved back up here, so no more free weekends. You come and stop on our drive. But yeah, we love it down here, we do. And we loved Yorkshire, don't get me wrong. I mean, we were lucky where we lived, but it was so cold, and it sounds pathetic, but I really struggle with the cold. Anyone that knows me, I just can't deal with the cold. And it got to the point where I just couldn't even go out and do anything. I was so cold, and it is a big difference, isn't it? Yeah. Just going out. I mean, like yesterday, we were outside yesterday cutting the hedge. You know, and January we built a shed before Christmas in December, didn't we?
I jokingly said it's bizarre how much of a difference in this country can make just sort of 5-6 hours down the road.
Yeah.
And it does. It's massive. It's unbelievable.
Definitely. Yeah. So definitely.
Right, shall we get through some of the prizes?
Yes, let's do it. Not a true Yorkshire lass. Whatever, Ian. Whatever. Brave man. I'll remember that one. But yeah,
right,
so
what should we start with?
We love Yorkshire people, friendly. You know, yeah, Yorkshire it's really friendly. Sorry.
Can we get through this and then you can carry on?
Let's play bingo. That's what you're here for.
And then we can chat.
And then everyone go and watch this Channel 5 programme that everyone's already slating.
I don't want this to crash.
Yeah.
Mid bingo.
See, Helen and Martin agree that it is colder. But Norfolk's a beautiful place. In fact, this lad I was talking to today, bless him, he said he used to live in Norfolk in Fakenham. I got his life story. That's the sort of person I am. I know all about him. He also went and lived in the south of France for a bit as well, he told me. And some other bits. Yeah, it's amazing what people tell you. So yeah, just one of those sort of people.
Touring. What's the matter with Yorkshire? Nout.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just a little bit chilly for me now. I've got older and more pathetic. So yeah.
Linda, I've missed the bingo. Linda, so have I.
Yeah, Norfolk's too flat. Yeah, it is very flat, but I like it for walking. Anyway, come on. Right.
So the prizes for tonight. What do you want up first?
Well, let's go through the prizes that we had last time.
Right. First of all, I'm picking up a picture of Eileen.
Oh yeah. Right. This'll cheer you up.
Doggies.
Oh, so we all know Eileen with her pet shop. Here are her two little dogs enjoying springtime. She sent me that. Posh Cat's Karina the detective. I know. I find out all sorts. Look at those little creatures. Look at them. Oh, bless them. Right, so that was Eileen's picture. Thank you for that, Eileen. So
PP.
Well, we had two winners of the 5-in-1s last week, and that was Steve and Simon. Now, the 5-in-1s from Collapse. Here's one I made earlier. Collapse very kindly. Now I say we've put these prizes up, but Dave Fanning, bless him, of Collapse, very kindly sent me a lot more than I asked for, so I was able to send out 2 of these to each of the winners, and I've also got another line prizes for this week and more of these, but I'll come to that in a bit. So brilliant, thank you. There's also in the description of this live, so later once it's finished, in the description there is a link in there for Collapse, and with that link there's 5% off your purchases. When you go to your checkout, it should apply it automatically. So hopefully if you're looking for some bits ready to go back out on the 12th of April, you can get 5% off.
Because we have to say it is an affiliate link, so disclosure, it is an affiliate link, but it gives you something
5% off
and helps support the channel.
And what do we get? Do we get 5% off?
I don't know, you've spoken.
I don't know. We get some more 5-in-1s. So yeah, so it's 5% off. So if you were thinking of getting something, make use of it, and you can spend that on gin or sausages or whatever it is you like when you're touring. So those were those prizes. And then we had the PP Protect prize. Oh, this is amazing. So Richard had donated a pack. Richard actually sent Stephanie out 2 packs. That's over £100 worth of product. So a huge thank you, because that again is a small family business, and that sort of stuff doesn't come cheap. There is a link to PP Protect again in the description below. We don't have any discount code or anything, but I know he has got a sale on his website at the moment. So check PP Protect out. They've got some brilliant stuff. We're going to be snow foaming our car this week. So thank you for that, Richard. That was an amazing prize. We didn't expect so much to be sent out. Brilliant. So thank you so much. Stephanie's in there. She says she can confirm it's very amazing. So yeah, thank you. And last but not least, Joanne Itchy Feet, who seems to have won every week. She won the £25 Amazon voucher that was donated by Martin and Jane Sanderson. And she's sent a picture. She's spent that, guys. What has she bought? Stand by.
Is it that one?
Here we go. Yeah, she's bought a caravan mat. It's sideways because the way it got sent through Twitter, I couldn't rotate it.
I was struggling because this was like literally last second.
But if you turn your head, look, you can see it really
like
well.
Some tent pegs.
So if we all do this,
tent pegs.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Mat.
Good work, everyone. Yeah, tent pegs and a mat. So thank you so much, Martin and Jane. That was really generous. So yeah, super. Do you think you deserve a clap for all that?
Is that everything? Super. 3, 2, 1. You can have a clap.
Oh, bless. Stephanie, she's cleaned her bedroom mirror with it as well. Is that the glass cleaner? Oh, brilliant. It's multi-purpose, you see. So there we go. Jules, just saw your mug and it's a big one. Perfect. I just broke one. Yeah, that's our Here We Tow mug to go with our T-shirts. We're all over this. So this week, what are the prizes, everyone? What are the prizes? Well, we've got exciting stuff. David Bell, 105 people tilted their heads. So we have got line prizes. So Jules and I are, and when I say Jules and I, everyone that's done the coffees and the stickers, you are contributing towards these line prizes and the postage, because I've bought padded envelopes and we've got the postage. So we've got 2 line prizes, and that is the 5-in-1, which does all sorts.
Does 5 things.
It does 5 things in one
Unless
thing.
you start karate chopping people with it, like Karina was doing with me earlier.
This morning, earlier I started doing some defensive tactic moves with these, and I found they're actually really good for, like, if you need to defend yourself in a situation on the caravan site, or if you're in your motorhome where you might get an aggressive warden like Gail and Mark Cooper, or find yourself in a pitch invasion situation. You whip out your 5-in-1, and there's loads of moves. I've got blocks going on. And
she even dunked me on the head for a bad idea.
Yeah, so we've got line prizes tonight. We've got 2 5-in-1s for each of the prizes. Then we've got, shall we do Anne Shirley's prize?
Yeah.
Anne Shirley has very kindly donated this. This is a barbecue utensil set. Look at this. Now, you could also use this to defend yourself in a situation around the barbecue,
Do
I
I need
suppose.
the bag as well?
Is
that one?
Yeah, no.
Nice.
And when it folded up, it looks like that. So, yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much. So that's brilliant. That's Anne's prize. And then last but not least, now this, Andrew Dye has donated this prize. And it is... He's donated just over £60 of Caravan and Motorhome Club vouchers, and Jules and I, with the contributions again from tonight, we're going to top that up to £70 and the postage on that. Now, you'll have to agree that for gift vouchers for the club is an excellent price. If you're not a member, you could use it to buy a membership. If you are a member, you can use that on the site. So that is fantastic. I did ask the club whether they would provide a prize to match or contribute towards that. And unfortunately, they wouldn't give any more gift vouchers, but they are going to throw in a European touring bundle.
Yeah,
they do
some guides, some
they do
European
some
touring guides.
they do some books, and they will throw in a bundle as well of European touring guides. So if you are planning on going away to Europe as well, they'll be very useful. If not, you could always give them to somebody else on the stream that you know or who might be interested in touring Europe. So yeah, so brilliant prizes.
So we have asked, and we do
Yeah.
work behind the scenes.
We do
trying
our
to get
best.
as best we can.
We do our best. It's not always. It's generally a no from people, which is fine. They're not charities. I get that. I am not. I always like it when people do help, because I think, it's a good cause. We are buying their products, but yeah. So there we go. So brilliant. So fab prizes. So let's start. Now what I want to know is, first of all, have you got your bingo cards? Get your bingo cards.
Your dabbers.
Get your dabbers.
Get your dabbers at the ready.
Juliet, I hope you win tonight, because if not...
You can't say stuff like that. You've got to be impartial.
Well, Phil's life won't be worth living, will it? Bless him. So get everything ready. We need to go. First of all, we're going to go for the line. We all know the drill. We're going for a line. So can we all practice in the comments? I want to see... line, 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 line. And I don't want to see it again until you actually get one. So that's it. Oh, look at this. They're off. Crafty Caravan.
Line on 27.
Jeff's on. Yeah. So line, 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 line.
I can't keep up with that. That's
brilliant.
That's fantastic.
Good work. I wish I had more of these 5-in-1s. I'd send you all one out. I really like these. But yeah. Oh, and I've got my little motorhome bear as well. He's here. He's joining in.
And this is my motorhome bear.
Look, we've got a little bear each. These are little motorhome bear buddies. They're looking forward to going away. Right.
They're sat watching the screen now.
No more lines. Stop.
Cease and desist the lines.
Cease the lines. Good
Right,
practice though.
let me,
That was fantastic.
Let me see if I can... right, I think because I need to sort the scenes out. And
Okay.
do bits and pieces.
So I think we all know what's going to happen next. What's going to happen is we're going to start the game. We're going to play for a line.
Somebody's going to get very close. Juliet's going to get very angry.
When you get a line, shout out in the comments, and you will win the 2 of the 5-in-1s. So are we ready? Here we go.
No, we're not ready.
Oh, Mark in Scotland. Hello, Mark. How are you? Hopefully your weather is okay. I bet it's chilly up there.
Right, just bear with me, guys and girls. I need to switch over to the screen of the bingo. Let's move this across here. Can everybody see that?
Right.
Hopefully
you can all see here somewhere. It's all right, Fudge. You're only playing bingo. You're not allowed to play bingo. Does anyone want a dog? He's free to a good home. Right. Okay, guys. So here we go. I'll be writing down the numbers. Over to you, Jules.
Eyes down, looking, and let me know how the audio is. I'm going to bellow out the thing as usual, but hopefully it won't be too loud. I know it's going to be quiet, but
yeah, give us a check on the audio.
I need to. Can you hear the buzzing as well? Because my phone keeps going off, and I just don't want it to feed back on the stream. So right.
Kevin and Jack are practicing a little bit early there. They've done an Allison. That's known as an Allison, is that?
Oh, don't be awful. Right.
Right.
Let's see how this goes. Start the bingo. In fact, 90, that'll do. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 5, 35. Sounds okay. Brilliant. Yes. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 8, 78. Are we nearly there yet? 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 8, 48. All the 8s. 3 and 2, 32. Oh, Phil's not looking. He's not looking. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 4, 14. Nowhere near. Oof. 9 and 0, 90. Hang on, our book's upside down. 2 and 1, 21. Give the balls a shake. 6 and 4, 64. Country mile away. Give the balls a shake. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 9, 49. Stay positive. 2 fat ladies, 88. 3 needed. 3 and 0, 30.
Tony always gets close.
On its own, number 7. Can we start again? 4 and 4, 44. 8 and 7, 87. 3 away. 8 and 1, 81. Always 2 away, Tony. The tension mounts. 2 and 3, 23.
Carl's not far off.
Yeah, 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 5, 45. 2 to go for Linda. 6 and 6, 66. 5 and 0, 50. 2 to go. 4 and 0, 40. Lammy from Lammy Pie.
I feel the line coming
6
on.
and 0, 60.
I think Linda's going to do it.
7 and 5, 75. We have a line. We have a line from Mr. Wills.
We've got a line. Stephen, have you really got the line? That's K. Oh, is it Carla's line?
Carla's
that's fine.
line.
Have
That's
you?
fine. That's fine.
Is this a definite call?
So-
Do we have any more calls?
What have you got a line on, Stephen?
Let me check.
Ooh, Grand Adventures. 1 away. 1 away.
Carla.
Ooh, so close. So close. Do we have?
I've attached our bingo cards. Here we go. It's going to be this line here, isn't it? 35.
Well done. 1. So Rob and Lynn were 5
Yes,
away.
yes, I can confirm that Carla and Steve. I don't think that have they won anything before with us. I don't think they have. No,
I don't think
no,
so. No.
but I can
She's
confirm.
got a line on 66.
Well done, guys. You've got the 5-in-1s. There'll be 1 each. So I'll get those in the post to you on Monday because I've got my padded envelopes that are live that I have to order.
Baby.
So yeah, brilliant. Well done, guys. Let's have a clap. Clap for Carla.
Well done. Well done.
Have you done a clap?
I have.
Oh, that's wonderful. Because we can't hear it this end, so I have to just pretend like it's all going on. So yeah, right, brilliant. Chris, how'd you get the bingo card? Right, have you got the link to hand, or did I have the link?
It was in the start of this chat.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
I wouldn't do that because it will throw all that out.
Will it?
Yeah.
If I put it in again?
What I'll do is, it'd be better off just sending an email at the end.
What we'll do, Chris, is there's a card. Basically, if
I think
you can play the second game.
I think Ian had the link because I think he put a link in as well.
Ian,
Possibly.
do you have a link to the bingo anymore? If so, can you shoot it up? If not, you just need 15 numbers between 1 and 90, 5 on each line.
It doesn't. No.
So if you get numbers between 1 to 90 and choose
stand by.
15,
I'm just wondering
because
if
we did put it at the start of the chat because somebody else. Oh, here we go. Right, these are the bingo cards. If you'll be able to join the second game. So if you fill it in as the instructions, and then we say to email a copy to herewetow@yahoo.com. So fill it in and just take a picture of it or whatever and email it to herewetow@yahoo.com, and you can join the second game because we want to try and obviously be inclusive. So you can have our card, it's rubbish. You can have Rob and Lynn's then. Rob, can you just share your numbers for everyone and then because I've got your card so I can check it. Right, so super. Well done. Let's crack on.
That's
then.
me
so,
thinking on my feet again.
Emma's managed to drop in. You've obviously had a chat with your daughter, so that's brilliant. Right, well done. Oh, Jeanette and Kev, were you here early? Yeah, you were. Nice to see you guys. Brilliant. So we're going to play for the full house now. So as you know, no more lines. We're going for the finish line, full house, and the winner of this is going to win Anne Shirley's utensil set, otherwise known as the barbecue self-defense kit.
I was going to say the barbecue.
The barbecue self-defense kit. So, so if you're ready, everybody, eyes down.
The last number was 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 5, 75. Tony Marsh, 8 to go already.
Right, come on, guys. Come on.
Right, fastest finger, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
7 and 7, 77. That was exciting. I don't think Michael Willis household won't do anything yet. 7 and 2, 72. Well said, Yellow Peril. Good luck, everybody. 7 and 4, 74.
Linda's got a picture of a house.
3 and 1, 31.
Alison's gone again.
7 and 9, 79. Good luck, good luck. 1 and 3, 13.
Victor, you've got 13 to go. You've got a dodgy card. Who
6
picked
and
those
9,
numbers?
69.
Nearly there. Number 89.
8 and 9, 89.
Winnie the Pooh.
I'm going to turn that off in a minute.
40.
4 and 2, 42.
One score.
2 and 0, 20. 5 and 2, 52. They need a shake. Lammy from Lammy Pie. 7 and 0, 70.
It's funny how the balls always need a shake.
On its own, number 9. Linda, 6 to go.
Come
Don't have a
on,
bingo
Linda.
card myself, but this is very tense. On its own, number 5.
Who'd have thought we'd all be doing this on a Sunday night?
On its own, number 4. And this is by popular demand.
Yeah.
4 and 7, 47.
I enjoy it, to be fair.
1 and 9, 19. 19.
Oh, Phil, he's got rubbish numbers
3
again.
and 3, 33.
I think Eat Your Feet might share prizes with you this
5
week.
to go. 5 and 6, 56. Legs 11. Ant would love that barbecue sauce.
Oh,
2 and 8, 28. Excuse me. 1 and 2, 12. I'll be better prepared next week. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 0, 80.
haven't had many yet. Oh no, we've had that. Yeah.
6 and 1, 61. 6 and 5, 65.
We must.
Carl's got 5 to
So we
go.
must be getting near now.
4 and 6, 46. 3 and 4, 34. Lamb from Lammy Pie, 3 to go. Lost weekends. I'll send you the numbers next time. 2 and 7, 27. Itchy feet, we didn't enter. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 8. Oh, dark horse. Martin Sanderson. 6
Robin
and
Lynn are
3,
doing all right.
63. Absolutely. 5 and 5, 55. 2 and 9, 29. Don't forget, guys and girls, when you end up shouting it, give us the number. Sandra Bevington on its own, number 3.
Right, hold on, stand by.
Sandra
stand
Bevington
by.
house.
We've got a
On its
house.
own,
Have we got anyone
number
else?
3.
We've got
Still
anyone
waiting for a
else?
line here. Andy Michelle. Brilliant.
How can
Fantastic.
you can't still be waiting for a line?
Well, I suppose, yeah. don't
God.
know.
Right, let me talk amongst yourselves. I'll
Let me
just
have a look. Let me have a
pull
look.
up Sandra's
Where is-
numbers. They
where
get
is- there we
sent
go.
by
bingo,
Rich.
Bingo, bingo,
don't
bingo,
they?
bingo,
With me.
bingo.
Rich.
Oh, well done. Well done, Sandra. What did you call on Sandra? She's put 55. 55. But nobody else has dropped in with the house or bingo. Tony Marsh. Oh, floods of tears. Oh, there's floods of tears.
Oh, I don't want tears.
Oh, what did we have? Jack needed 4. The next time we play bingo, he goes, I will be 50. Ooh, 50. Eileen's just got a line. Let's get some of these up. Carla saying, well done. Well done, Sandra Bevington. Yeah, well done, Sandra. Carla only had 1 to go.
Oh,
Carl was close as well. Well done, well done. Victor, Karen started doing game 2 as well as
Well, you've more chances of winning if you're playing both. So, you know.
Died. Well done, Sandra. Let's get rid of that. That's don't need my bingo. That's my bingo.
Yes, I can confirm that Sandra has won. So congratulations.
Right.
Let's give her. Have we given her a clap?
No, air horn first.
Let's have a clap. Oh, an air horn.
Yeah.
Oh God, hold on to your pets.
Hold on.
Hold on.
30-second warning.
Here we
5,
go.
4, 3, 2. We've got do. Bit of air horn action and some applause.
Well done. That's really good. Well done, Sandra, because I don't think Sandra's won anything. So what I'll do is I'll sort out getting that prize from Anne to yourself. But yeah, fantastic utensil kit. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Probably at another Twitter camp or something like that, I'm sure. But yeah, brilliant. And I did forget to... and thank you to Anne Shirley, obviously, massive, because that's something that Anne's provided. So a huge thank you to Anne. Very, very, very kind of her. And one thing I forgot to mention is when I was going through who won what prizes, what prizes, was last week Dave from Collapse won a line, if you remember, but he didn't really want to win one of his own prizes. So what I did was I sent Dave an Amazon card for a line prize for £10, again from the coffees and stuff. So
there's a lot of eyes, not any we's.
So thank you everyone. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, thank you everyone. You all contributed to a line prize for Dave from Collapse, because I thought it was a little bit unfair that he genuinely did win, but obviously he won a Collapse 5-in-1, which was totally pointless. So yeah, so I forgot to mention that. So well done to Dave for your line prize from last time.
Stephen said, I actually think I got through a game without missing a number.
Oh, that's good.
Well done.
That's probably why you've not been winning in the past, Stephen. Brilliant. Oh, Carly, you can send my 5-in-1 to Juliet if you like, as we've already got one. Carly, if that's a genuine offer, then that's really kind. And I'm sure Juliet, I'm sure Phil would be really, really grateful.
Extremely grateful.
Well, if you're willing to do that, that's really nice of you if you've already got one. So yeah, I can send one to Steve and I can send one to Juliet because I've got the two. So, thank you. That's really kind of you. So thank you, and let's have a clap for Juliet because she's won a prize in a roundabout way. So there you go, Juliet. Yay! Well done. You've won something at last. Thank God, Phil?
Steve was waiting for one.
Right, so let me oh yeah, Phil, that'll be so nice, Carla. Thanks. It is, that's really kind. And Anne's saying that as well. So let's move on. Let me just write out my number board for the next game.
Let me just reset this then.
Yeah, that's really nice, Carla. Thank you. I'm sure that'll be appreciated. Right, so that's Phil out of the doghouse. You've no idea. Brilliant. Right, well done.
Even Phil said phew.
Yeah, Phil can enjoy the rest of his evening now.
They'll go on to win now.
Yeah, they'll go on to win £70 worth of club vouchers. Right.
Right, let me change this back up again to that screen. There we go, magic.
Brilliant.
Ready to rock and roll.
So what we're doing now is we're going to play again for the line. So hopefully you've all got your bingo cards ready.
Sorry about those who don't like bingo. This is the second game.
Yeah, if you were here for the quiz, then you're in the wrong place. It's bingo. But yeah, so we're going to play now for the second game, and this is for line. So once you get a line, we all know we don't need another practice. We'll just move on. So if you're all ready, eyes down, dabbers in hands. Over to you, Jules.
I'm just looking. No sound here.
Oh.
Is everybody else okay with sound?
Yeah. Is everyone else all right with sound? Hopefully you are. Right. Okay.
I can see everything's going as it should be on that end and that end.
Do you call out as a chat message? Yeah, if Ken, if you get the line, you type line in the chat.
Yeah.
Or if you get bingo, yeah. So shout it out.
Brilliant. Cheers,
super.
guys. Yeah.
Right, brilliant. Everyone can hear us. That's good.
So, eyes down.
Right, off we go for the line, everyone.
Eyes down, looking in for the second game. Game number 2 for the line. 3, 2, 1. 4 and 2, 42. I've given my phone a proper shake. 5 and 3, 53. So no excuses. Everybody should be so many in and shouting lines. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 6, 36. Cal with a good start. He's straight out of the blocks. That's what we like to hear. 4 and 1, 41. Legs 11. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 9, 89. Come on. 7 and 7, 77. How about jiggling them numbers? 5 and 8, 58. They've been jiggled, they've been shook. 4 and 4, 44. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 6, 46. Come on, guys and girls.
Everyone's
4
concentrating.
and 7, 47.
Can feel the tension in the room.
7 and 5, 75. First number, yay! Linda, well done.
First number.
6 and 5, 65.
Not had many sixes out yet.
8 and 4, 84. Give him another shake. 5 and 9, 59.
Sure, you've picked the wrong numbers.
2 and 9, 29.
Oh, Collapse obviously aren't doing well either.
1 and 4, 14. I'm going home 3.
Oh,
It's
Lammy's
gone
getting
quite
close.
here. On its own, number 8. And we've got an email as well with some numbers in.
All right,
2
cool.
and 2, 22.
It's probably Ken, was it?
Yeah. 3 and 9, 39. Yeah, Ken's numbers are in.
Super. It works.
7 and 9, 79. 1 and 0, 10. Quack, quack, quack.
Kevin's challenging for some
8
bingo
and
calls.
0, 80.
Right, someone must be near now. Come on.
6 and 6, 66.
Rob and Lynn, are you anywhere near?
2 and 3, 23. 4 and 8, 48. Carl's 3. Don't know if he's got 3 or 3 to go. 4 and 0, 40. Lammy from Lammy Pie. 1 to go.
Oh.
3 and 3, 33.
We don't do
Miracle
miracles.
needed.
We've none of those.
On its own, number 4. Better this time, 2 to go for Victor.
Oh, Victor's doing all right this time.
7 and 0, 70. On its own, number 6. That's got to be the one.
Linda's not far off.
Linda's 2 to go. 1 and 8, 18. The suspense.
No.
7 and 8, 78.
It's awful when you're so near as well and you just wait.
4 and 9, 49.
Victor's even
1 to
closer.
go. 1 and 6,
Oh,
16.
Martin's close.
Why is that not doing it? 4 and 3, 43. Line.
Whoa, we've got loads
2
called.
and
Whoa,
4,
stand by.
24. So the last
Okay.
number out was 2 and 4, 24. Mark that down as well. So we've got
Yeah.
Gary and Jack for the line. Any more lines out there?
Right.
What numbers
Which
did
numbers
you call on,
have you
please?
called on? Confirm. So Jack and Gary, if you can confirm
Second game.
which number you got your line on.
Line
So
on 78
Gary was at
for Gary.
78 and Jack was at 49. And
so let's have a look at the history.
Okay.
So we have
70.
40 line on 78. So 78
Do we need to be at the other end?
must be. That's miles away. There we go. So
All
78
right.
was
So
Heaven's
78
Gate,
came
and
out
then-
first.
so
So
it
that
was
was
Gary.
Gary.
And then
Okay.
49 and then 16. So it was 18, 78, 49, 16.
Stand by. Let me do a check for the Brookses.
1 to go. Oh no. Robin Lynn on tour. So close.
Here's Gary's.
Sandra needed 1. Them numbers were pants. So close. Victor Kemp was first. Oh, have I missed Victor?
Oh, is Victor called?
No. He said 1 to go there.
Yeah.
No. She has a
No.
said, no.
Right, hold on. I'm just checking these.
Well done both. Me too. Me too, as in 1 to go.
Boys,
I know that you said 1 to go as well, didn't you?
73 and 78,
Martin
the year I
and
was
Jane.
born. Yeah, so if we can just check then that so Victor says no, so it was Gary. So yeah, Gary, you
Sandra.
have got the line. So yourself and Anne, you've got 2 collapsed 5-in-1s coming your way. Don't know if you've got any already. Not sure. Probably not. Anne's a bit too posh for plastic. But no.
Sandra's got a house button ready.
Oh, bless.
Apologies, pressed the wrong button. Pre-writing.
She's doing an Alison on us. No.
Alison's had to go.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
Has she taken Roman home?
She said
Right, brilliant. So
That's where was it?
Go on.
Give up. Good luck, everybody. See
Oh.
you all soon.
Gary says, let Hayley have it. I already have them. Oh, well, are you sure? If you're happy to donate them to Alison, to Hayley and the family, then that's fine. So, are you happy to do that? If that's everyone's so kind tonight, he's going to donate them to Hayley and the family. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, no
okay,
thanks. Oh,
brilliant.
bless.
Thank you, Gary. That's really nice of you. So there we go. So Hayley and the boys, you have got the collapsed 5-in-1 self-defense utensils.
Module.
So yeah, so brilliant. Well done. Let's have a little clap.
Jane and Caravanning Adventures with Archie.
Oh, brilliant. Jane and Helen, how are you guys? Long time no see. Hopefully
Sorry.
we'll see you at some point.
Sorry, I did cut off mid-sentence because I got told I had to do a clap and then I've had to do this, and so yes, good to see you guys.
Brilliant.
Good to see you.
Hayley, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow to sort out sending those out to you. But yeah, brilliant. Oh, that's really kind, Gary. Thank you. So yeah, very kind. It's really nice of people to do that.
The last number was
See you later, Alison.
2 and 4, 24.
Yeah,
Need to get my hair cut. It's getting long.
You need to do a Bob Earnshaw. We'll cut it and do a vlog.
It's getting long again.
Would you like to see me cutting Jules's hair live on a vlog? And trimming his little
I might go
stubble.
completely bald.
Oh no. Right, guys. So brilliant. Well done. So there we have it. We've had a line prize. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play on for a full house. So this is game 2, full house. We're going no more lines. It's all the way to the end. And this is for £70 of Caravan and Motorhome Club vouchers, kindly donated by Andrew Dye. And Andrew, I think his partner's Lisa, I think. If I'm wrong, I do apologise. I'm useless with names, but I think that's right. But Andrew, this is extremely kind. So yeah, so let's go.
As long as you film a new carpet too.
and then we'll decorate the kitchen.
Oh.
So brilliant. Yeah, right, everyone. Are we all ready? Are we ready? Here we
Super.
go.
Right.
So the last number was 24.
2 and 4, 24.
Right, here we go, guys.
Ready? 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 1, 71. But no, you're not coming anywhere near my hair. 2 and 0, 20.
He wants you to cut mine.
Oh, I've done that before.
He's
as
done that
well.
before with the kitchen
3
scissors.
and 2, 32. 8 and 8, 88. Otherwise known as 2 fat ladies.
Victor's got his line now.
1 and 5, 15. 6 and 0, 60. Yeah, this might be it, Victor. You might just be steaming
Yeah,
it.
you might get the
2
vouchers.
and 8, 28. Collapse, 8 to go.
You might be a first-time lucky type.
8 and 7, 87. Excuse me.
Crafty caravanners are on the way to
5
it.
and 5, 55.
It's a good prize, is £70 worth of vouchers.
3 and 5, 35. Ooh,
Ooh,
6
look at
to go.
Martin.
3 to go. 3 and 0, 30. 5 and 2, 52. 9 and 0, 90. Is that something like top of the
always
picks or something?
comes out. Yeah.
8 and 3, 83.
So lucky number is 90.
Victor, 3 to go. 7 and 6, 76. Some close ones
I
here.
hope we don't get like...
6 and 4, 64.
We'll have to split them if we get several winners.
6 and 2, 62.
Or you'll just
Top of the shop.
You'll have to share a pitch.
4 and 5, 45.
Oof, look, Robin Lindner.
2 to go. 7 and 3, 73. Nowhere near. Well, you never know. 3 and 4, 34. An absolute miracle to go here. 2 and 1, 21. Tony Marsh 7.
Oh,
1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 9. 2 to go. Lammy from Lammy Pie. Come on. 3 and 8, 38.
It's awful at this point. There's so many people that are so near. The
2 to go.
Joneses.
On its own, number 2.
You might all just be
Keeping up
getting.
with the Joneses.
You might all be getting a £5 voucher at this rate.
6 and 7, 67. Lammy doing well. Yeah.
Don't know what.
5 and 6, 56. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 9,
Ooh.
69.
Oh, we've got loads of.
Bingo!
Oh, we've got loads of shouting going on.
Right,
Gail's won vouchers for the club.
Gail, Jack, Gary.
Right.
Oh, Gail's put bingo on 67.
Okay, right. We'll let everyone shout. Everyone's shouting
House.
it. Right.
Right.
Okay. If
So-
you've called bingo, can you confirm the number that you've
you
just
want.
called on? So in
So-
the comments, if you can all just confirm.
Gail
So
was 67.
Gary
was 26.
Gary's at 26. Gail's at what? Sorry.
Gail's at 67. Bingo on 67. Mm-hmm. David Bell's put 67 question mark.
Yeah, it's come out. I've written it down.
Let's have a look at the ball history. Let's get this.
Howard B's at 69. Jack's on 50. Well, unfortunately, Jack, if you've won, you've got to give that to Gary Brooks. Only kidding, just so you know. Right, Jack's on 56. So we'll go through our ball history.
So 67 was there.
Okay.
What else did we have?
I've got a 26.
26.
That was after.
26 was after, yeah. So
I've got a
there's
69 is after.
67, 56,
and 56.
26.
So 67 was the
line.
So was the winner. Who was that? Gail. Right. Gail, do you want your £70 of Caravan and Motorhome Club vouchers? Is the question.
Absolutely.
Do you wish to have that prize? If you can confirm that you would
Howard
like.
B shouted house.
Yeah,
as well.
he's at 69,
Oh, right, sorry.
which is lower.
69's the last one that came out.
Right. Well, here we go. Gail says, split them between
everyone else.
because we don't need them. The reason I asked Gail is because Gail works for the club. What I will do, though, is I will sort out a prize for Gail with the coffees that we've got tonight.
Yeah.
I will sort Gail a prize out. I'll get her some vouchers for the camping and caravanning club. No, I will sort you out some sort of prize,
Handing in my notice.
and I will sort that. So the next person after that, after Gail, who came after Gail?
It was
We've got
Gary.
26.
26 was Gary.
No. Oh yeah, and then we had 56 was Jack. And
Jack Allison 56.
Right. So it's Hayley
56.
has gone on to win those. I mean, it's up to you. I can either, if you want to split the vouchers, what I can do is I can get them sent to me and then I can post them out. Shall we do that? Would you be happy, Hayley? Because otherwise it falls to you next. Gail's saying to split them. So I think what we'll do is we'll split the vouchers.
Jack split the voucher.
I will order them and then I will post them out to the winners and then you've all got, well, it'd end up being just over, with postage, just over £20 of vouchers each. So that's like a free night almost on site, isn't it? I think that's fair enough. If everyone's in agreement, then I think we'll split. Yeah, we'll split it.
Congratulations,
So
everyone.
well done. So we've got Gary is a winner. Hayley and her family, that's Jack. Hayley and her family are winners. And Howard B. Now, I don't think Howard's won anything before. Yay! Right, let's have an applause.
Are you going to check all the numbers?
No, I'm just going to go with it. I think they'll all be right. I'll be here all night checking through people's sets of numbers. So no, well done everyone. Let's have a clap.
Round of
And
applause.
thank you, Gail. I'll sort you
We
a
will
prize
check
out.
them afterwards.
Yeah.
So,
and if you've lied to me, then I'm going to come at you in my collapse self-defence 5-in-1 kit.
No, she's not.
All right, I'm not. But no, brilliant. So lots of clapping. Oh, look, Angie. Oh, that's really kind. Angie.
And then more applauses.
Angie there has said, Gail, if you fancy a break in the Midlands, you can have a couple of nights with us at Summerswood. So kind to donate. Well, I'll tell you what, I would actually cover that. So, Gail, if you and Mark want a weekend with Jules and I at Summerswood when we have a bit of a meet-up, then I will happily cover the cost of your pitch. I think that's a fair swap for the prize that Gail has donated. So, yeah, David Bell, don't mess with Karina. Yeah, he's seen my HR folder. Doesn't bode well, does it, that? Yeah. That was a lot of CS. But no, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's really nice. So, yeah, thank you, Angie, for that. As I say, we can sort something out there. Brilliant. So we've got loads of winners tonight. So I just want to say, obviously, thank you so much to everyone that's played the bingo, donated the prizes, won the prizes. So our winners, Carla's got a collapse 5-in-1, Juliet's got one on the way, Sandra's won the barbecue utensil kit donated by Anne Shirley, and then Hayley and her little lad Jack have got the line collapse 5-in-1s, and then
2 seconds. I've even still got it from last time. Are you ready for this? There you
Oh,
go.
Summerswood, yay! Brilliant adult only site on the outskirts. Well, it's Warwickshire, but it's the outskirts of the Midlands. But lovely site. And then
it's dog friendly.
It's dog friendly.
I'll do that quick because I didn't give any warning, and people's dogs will be firing at the brambles will be going for the screen.
So our main winners are Gary Brooks, Howard. Is it Brotherton? Your surname? Howard B. And Jack again. So well done, everyone. That's really good. And thank you so much. Andrew Dyes donated those vouchers, and we've topped up with the coffees, which will cover take it up and cover postage. So that was brilliant. Thank you so much. And Angie says she won't ask Gail and Mark to do any work. They're really good with leaves. What they don't know about leaves blowing round. Yeah, they're really good workers. But thank you to Gail as well, because we'll make sure that you obviously get something there with Summerswood or something. So
they can take BB.
Yeah, they can. We'll have a nice little weekend away, which I'll let everyone know about. I'm thinking it's going to be July.
It'll be like going home for you guys, won't it?
Yeah, so that'll be, because they're brummies. Yeah, Gail and Mark will
I can do that because I am
You are an official brummie.
Officially.
But no, so that was absolutely brilliant. We are back in 2 weeks. It's the 28th of March. It's Kaz from Crafty Caravanners. It's her birthday. I won't say how old she is unless she's happy to put it in the chat herself.
I think she put it in the chat.
Oh, right.
I can't find it. Don't say it because I can't.
Yeah, it's her special birthday, so she'll be having her birthday. So we will be back in 2 weeks' time. And
are we just coming in for a chat now? Are we just? Well, we're coming in for a bit.
Yeah, that's it now.
I just quickly want to. There was one that Victor put in something, but I put it up on the screen and just wanted to. There. Anybody going to the Motorhome and Campervan show at Peterborough in June? Be warned. Karen and I are.
Yeah, be warned. If you see this man, everyone look closely. This is Victor Kent. He's a trouble causer in the south of England.
Good night, Gail. Thank you for joining us.
So this is Vic and his wife. They are lovely people. We've met them twice. Vic's got quite a dry sense of humour, I'll warn you now. But no, so they'll be at Peterborough. But no, so as I say, we will be back in 2 weeks' time. Prizes, I've got a couple. I've got one main prize at the moment, which Whale have donated. So I'm on the hunt for another main prize, but I've got line prizes because, as I say, Dave, bless him, sent me loads of these to cover the line prizes. So I am so grateful, genuinely. I'd just like to say, yeah, thanks to everyone that's dropped in, and we will be back. It's been one of those days today. It's Mother's Day, as you'll know. I'm sure loads of you had a lovely Mother's Day with mums and grandmas. Some of you won't have been able to see mums and grandmas, daughters and what have you. So, that's a tough time. Jules and I, we haven't got mums anymore, so it's not a great day. We said today, didn't we? It's not quite the same. So I know a lot of you in that similar sort of position, but hopefully winning some prizes tonight, it'll be nice just to, have that sort of Mother's Day prize that most of you have won. So yeah, brilliant. I think that's lovely. I think it's really nice. We're not going to, I've been looking after my mum after a tough time. Yeah, I can imagine, Carl. It'll definitely be a tough time. Steve, I'm not a mother, but I still had a good day. Oh, bless him. The Collapse will be at the show, Vic, so you can drop in on them. But yeah, fancy a shower kit for the next one. I tell you what, Dave, that is extremely generous. I can't really say how generous Collapse have been, and
absolutely.
Yeah, that's just very, very kind. If I don't get anything, then I may take you up on that. But as I say, it's not fair for Collapse to provide all the prizes. But it is incredibly generous.
Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, if anyone wants to repay the favour and buy any Collapse products, to say there is that link below which will save you 5%. Their stuff's great. Someone asked me earlier about the Fresh Mini, which is a really good bit of kit, is that Fresh Mini. And Dave's told me that there's a new part, they've got a new float, haven't they? So they've changed the design slightly as well. If you're thinking of getting the Fresh Mini, which is great for service pitches. We've ended up on quite a few service pitches this summer, despite being in the motorhome. So we don't need a service pitch because our fresh water tank's 140 litres, I think it is, which is huge. But it's just the way the pitches are that I've booked. And I've also booked the Old Oaks as well for later in the year. And we've booked Jules's birthday as well, which I may be making that a little bit more public at some point shortly for anyone that wants to join us for Jules's birthday in September. I might mention that on the next live, actually. So yeah, that could be a potential little meet-up.
This is the penultimate live, isn't it?
Yeah. After the 28th of March, we won't be doing any more lives because obviously we're going back out. Well, you guys are. We're not. We're staying here. We're staying here because we haven't got anything to go in. But yeah, we're staying here. But we'll all be back out soon. So yeah. So what? Any other comments? 140.
Just saying how good. And this is a testament to Collapse, right? There's nothing in here. There's all these comments saying
Cara the fan, that's who asked me about it. Yeah. As you can see, everybody else in the comments has got it. It says, yeah, the brilliant.
Collapse are great, very good products. Yeah. Indestructible, and so
do what they say on the tin.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
well, I said the flexi pipes. On a serious note, those flexi pipes were probably the best purchase we made. When did we get those? February show? Or was it after the February show? Last year. It was after the February show. It was after the February show.
We bought all the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh. We bought Sid a load of stuff. He didn't know about it, and he it's just when everyone that knows Sid Lewis, we didn't know he'd been diagnosed with cancer, and we knew he was coming to the show, and he wanted a load of Collapse stuff. So we went and we actually paid for all the stuff that he'd asked Dave Fanning for. And then when we saw Sid, he told us about his cancer diagnosis. Oh, and we were gutted. And then he went to the Collapse stand and got given all his stuff. And obviously Dave didn't know either. And so Sid was like, I think he was a bit overwhelmed that he'd got all this stuff. And bless him, he never got to use it, which was really sad. But, I just thought...
Then we got out to go for a meal with him.
Oh, yeah, that was so nice. But yeah, so... the flexi pipes, we've used those on the motorhome because I know a lot of people use them on the caravan, but we found with the motorhome, because if we were on a site that either had a service pitch, like when we were at Love to Stay, or if we were on a site that didn't have a motorhome service point, we weren't always able just to get over something to dump. So we used the pipes with the motorhome adapter to stick on the waste. And those pipes are excellent. So even if you're a motorhomer, the waste pipes are brilliant. Again, one of the best things we got for the motorhome, which we hopefully will be getting in July still. So no further updates. We're still in July. But as I say, we've got something for June, which should be fun. Cara the van, thank you. We've got a finger upwards. Oh, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Again, that's just say going in towards the prizes. So brilliant. Thank you very much. We appreciate everyone's generosity. It's been a tough year, I think, for a lot of us. Regardless of whether you've still been working, or you've been at home, or you've been homeschooling, or whatever it is, we've had some massive changes, haven't we? And I know a lot of you guys have, and I think we can see the finish line. So it's like, let's just focus on that and be positive, because hopefully things are going to be much better very soon. And I honestly cannot wait to just get back out and get back out. So yeah, just made 2 bingo cards in Excel. Hope I remember to join you for the last one. Yeah, if you fill in whatever format your bingo card is, if you remember to email it to me at herewetow@yahoo.com, just so I can, for fairness, check that your numbers are right, and that would be great. We'll look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks' time. Andrew, using Collapse products allows us to carry more wine space. Yeah, it's a very good point. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it is a big thing, and I harp on again about payload, don't I? Which I talk about quite a lot. Payload, whether it be in a motorhome or a caravan, you just don't realise how easy it is to eat up into your payload, don't you? I mean, it's
so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And when we get our motorhome, we'll be going straight to a weighbridge with it, because one thing we found with the caravan was we never knew what it actually weighed, and when we took it to the weighbridge, we were over what we thought, and we didn't carry a lot of stuff, and it was a big eye-opener for us and a lot of people. So we will certainly be taking the motorhome to a weighbridge, and we'll be weighing it as well once we put bits in it. It'll be an interesting one, but we've got a huge payload. I think we've got about 600 kilo payload, so we should be okay. Yeah, so...
Did the 10 batteries under the seat family reply?
Never got a reply on that one.
Negative.
No, never got a reply on that one.
No comment.
In fact, I'm thinking of doing...
think they went.
I'm hoping... I've got a couple of vlogs lined up. I'm hoping to do a vlog about choosing the right caravan awning, and I'm hoping to possibly do a quick vlog on nose weights as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. I've got a few things I'm wanting to film. But yeah, we should have... We've got another caravan review. I know we've done loads of reviews and it gets to be a little bit sort of samey, but obviously everyone's in the same boat. You can't just go out and film content. I mean, we've been lucky that we had loads banked up that we got in October and then December before lockdown. And then because we were commissioned at Broad Lane to do some for their YouTube, we were able to travel for work purposes under the guidelines, and that was very beneficial. We're waiting now, obviously, to get back out when places reopen and get some more content, and then we might even have a little break just before May time. We might have a couple of weeks off, and then we'll be out ready to go again, probably for that. I'm hoping to get a couple more some good motorhome vlogs done. I've got a couple of dealerships that have said about going to film, so I'm hoping to get those done. So yeah, we've got plenty in the pipeline. Be nice to have some older caravan comparisons was at the cheaper end. Say, what does 5k buy you? Yeah. Bye Phil and Juliet. See you in a bit, guys. I'll post that out to Juliet. Yeah, I thought about this. I know Phil previously has done some on older stuff. The reason I sort of tend to stick to new is, one, I know more about it, and two, it's pretty standard, and I can, you know what you're getting, it's all there. I'm not an expert on older vans. I mean, obviously I'd know pretty much what to explain. But yeah, I know. A couple of people have asked me about doing some older stuff, so maybe I'll try and find a dealership that's got some older models that I could do that with, because some of them are so well built.
Watch this space. Potential.
What's that?
Would be interested in the Adamo.
Yeah, well, I've been in touch with Bailey recently, and they've mentioned about some motorhomes possibly. I would really like to have a look at that Adamo, joking aside, and I would like to compare it against once we get our Adria, because I think Bailey with the Adamo have tried to go a bit more European. They've realised that a lot of motorhomers, they want that garage, which it is. I mean, that for us, I personally don't think we'd get a motorhome without a garage. Well, I know we wouldn't, would we? We wouldn't. Simple as.
We need it.
We need it. So I think I'm really.
It's going to do really well.
I'm interested in seeing the Adamo. We'd arranged before all this lockdown started. We were meant to go to the Bailey factory and film some reviews. So hopefully
Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens with that. Absolutely. Somebody said, just a quick one, Karina, you've a teddy bear for the motorhome. Is there one for the caravan? Same teddy bear.
Yeah.
And Gareth, quick question.
He's a caravan bear as well.
If I drill the roof on my van to fit a 4G booster antenna, would it void the warranty? Quick answer, I would probably say yes. Just because warranties, in the grand scheme of things, if something went wrong and there was some water ingress, then
see you in a bit, John Feeney.
I think that would be the first thing that they'll look at and question why you've compromised the integrity of the outer shell of whatever it is. But
yeah, if a dealership did it, you're all right. If it's your dealership, factory, it's approved
sort of
workshop, then you're covered. But I know when people have done stuff, like some people on the Adrias have fitted a flap and they were like, oh, you'll invalidate your warranty. You probably only invalidate your warranty if that side of your kitchen fell apart. The rest of your caravan you haven't invalidated. If you were to, I would say your water ingress could be compromised. At the end of the day, it's one of those, whether if it leaked at the back, can you link that to where you've drilled? I would be best, for me, I would say I'd be best asking Bailey for you that question, because you've got your Bailey, haven't you now, to get a definitive answer.
Or speak with the dealer that supplied you it and
see what they say. Get an answer from a dealership or Bailey themselves and get it in writing as well. So yeah. But there was something else
David,
about how do you prevent just go up a bit, water.
What up here?
Oh, well, there was something about extreme motorhoming heading to Scotland. There was something about how do you prevent water. Basically, if that was about water ingress, I'm not sure where it was. Then water ingress, it's all about your seals really, and that's the problem. If seals go, which they do because caravans flex at the end of the day, so do motorhomes, then that's when you're going to get your water ingress from bits like that, or if you get hairline cracks, things like that. So all you can do is just check over your caravan or your motorhome. Lockers obviously are vulnerable places, particularly
silicon seals, the silicon sprays.
They perish, it's like your bathroom. At the end of the day, you have to
keep longevity of the seals. Absolutely.
So there we go. So we'll wind it up at that one. I think we're going to have a quiet rest of the evening. I'm going to go and see to Fudge now. I think he wants to go out and stretch his little hoglet trotters. So thank you everyone for dropping in. It's been a brilliant stream. We've really enjoyed it as well. Hopefully you guys have. We appreciate you spending your evening with us. And obviously we're pleased to do it. And thank you to everyone that's donated those prizes. It is so generous. That's all I can say really. I think it's a good team effort as always. So we will see you on the 28th, which is in 2 weeks. Send me email.
Top Gear's on.
Email your bingo card. What time is it? I don't know what time.
I don't know. Good reminder.
Oh yeah, in 2 minutes' time. So we've timed that so well. Email your bingo cards. Even if you just want the same numbers, please just say same numbers, just so I know, and I don't think that you've forgotten or you won't be joining. And that would be brilliant. So I'll contact all our winners tomorrow morning. But thank you so much to everyone, and brilliant, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for everybody taking part.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you like what you've seen tonight, please don't forget, hit the thumbs up. It really helps. It does. So,
helps cheer me up. And if you hit the thumbs down, well,
do it twice.
But no, it's one of those. Brilliant. So yeah, thank you everyone. Bye Jeff, bye David, bye Linda, bye Steve, bye Rob and Sally, bye Linda, Stephen, Shazza, Collapse, Crafty Caravanners, Katrina, Tom's Vlogs, Helen and Martin, Carla. Keep them coming, guys. Victor and Karen. It's nice to see you again as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, brilliant. Enjoy Top Gear or whatever it is, Channel 5 or whatever you're going to watch. So yeah, look at Linda's little pictures of her doggies. Oh, brilliant. Howard B, well done on winning as well. Right, night everyone.
Brilliant, guys. Thanks
Thank
so much. See you soon. Stay safe.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye everyone.